Alafia, this is Dialode Yeyefini Efunbolade, reminding us to continue to join me on the power of you. Today, we're speaking on remembering that the darkest part of the night is right before the day. The darkest hour of the night is always right before the day, before the sunshine. This is a time for us to look at some of the seeing things that looks like it's dark and dismal, and that we are victims, be it sexually, emotionally, financially, spiritually. We are not victims. The things that are happening for us in the world today, in this number 9 world, number 9 year, is allowing us to see how well we have done in the past and how much power we have to bring those things, those lessons back to us. When you're in the middle of the night and say, oh God, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, it shows up. It shows up. Because when you don't speak and you think something and you act it, it has more power than when you speak it. Because when you speak it, you're letting it out to the universe. When you think it, it comes out because every part of your body is connected to it. So be mindful with your words. The dark and dismal things that are coming. Programs are being cut. Children's programs, adult programs, programs for the underserved, for the homeless, for people who are working with the government, people whose children are going to be separated because of new laws from their parents. This is the time before the light. Hold on to the light. The light is those places in your life that you have and you can remember that you came through it with valor and you stuck together and you made your community action manifest. Call on that light. I remember back in the 60s when I was going off to college, people would send their children off to school with the whole community would chip in a little bit for their money to go. We didn't have the Pell Grant and all of that stuff. We had just started. People in the church, people in the community, barber shops, beauticians will come together to help that one person go off to college. They would pack little sandwiches in a little shoebox and put it so you would have food on the way, going down on the train, or if you went on the bus. I went to school on the bus from New York to North Carolina with my suitcases under the bus with sandwiches. And many other people went through that. Because you're talking the late 60s. Well, remember the early 60s is when it was not safe to get on a bus. So it was not all that safe, trust me, to get out and get a rest, to go to a restaurant and get something. Now they could give you the food, but you don't know if they sat on it, spit on it, defecated on it. So your mama tell you, we're going to give you enough food to take. And we made it. So this is the time for us to hold on to that. This is the time that we took what we did not have, the plotting against us, and we used it. This is a time for us to really come together and recognize that the power of this faith, of this religion, is for us to be able to know that we're not alone. This is a Olokun series, a Olokun's month, and I want us to do a prayer for Olokun. This is a short power of you. This is a time for us to set up your altar for Olokun. Get a glass of water, get a blue cloth, put a candle, and we call Olokun the energy of the African race. Olokun, the energy of our third eye. Olokun, the Iyami, the mother and the father of the expanse of the universe, because the ocean is larger than everything else on this planet, on this earth. So we ask Olokun to continue doing what it does of cooling the earth, of bringing in the tides and connecting the rhythm of the moon. Ask Olokun to come into your life at this time and open your understanding to the things that you feel that you have lost, but you have not. They're still in the bottom of the ocean. They're still in the potentiality for you to be great. Call on Olokun. Call on her. Call on him. Olokun, the great one. Homage to water. Homage to water. Homage to water, the water that fire drank and died. It's the same water human drinks to live. Water have no hands, water have no legs, yet erodes sand. So little by little, you make that transition from feeling that you're dead and that you're thirsty, and know that water will be there. Iba omi ti imo mutoku, ohuna ni omo enia mutola, omio lapa, omio leshe, omi won yarin gerere. Homage to water, the water that fire drank and died. It's the same water human drink and live. Water have no hands, water have no legs, water has yet erode sand, water has no enemy. Oloku mopeo, Olosha mopeo, ocean, divinity, I invoke you. Lagoon, divinity, I invoke you. No water can rival the ocean in its majestic way. Respectively, I come to ask you for whatever you are praying for. Olokun, Olokun. Oshun Olokun, your presence is in sacred flowing stream, ocean. May joy be secure under your auspices. Osun Olokun, I call on you. It is Yeyefini, your daughter of Ruby. My mother listens. It is the inner ear that the snake uses. I humbly submit my offerings to you. Go before me and clear my path. Spare today for me and make it successful one. As I humbly submit myself and offering to you, take charge and guide me through my activities today. Anyone that sought out to engage me in battle, let them get lost in the water of life. I enter covenant with water today. No one enters covenant with water and be betrayed by water. Ashe. That is the prayer for you today on this Olokun cycle. May Olokun continue in these few 10 minutes to give you to know you have the power to be great. You are the power that ancestors, that God is waiting for you to act upon. The power of you, the power of one, the power of two coming together, praying together, putting an offering to Olokun to bless your neighborhood, to bless the streets that you walk down, to bless your government officials, to bless your children. That's what we do on this day. Olokun bawa o, bawa orisha bawa o, ay Olokun bawa o, bawa orisha bawa o, ay Olokun bawa o, Bawa orisha, bawa o ai. Olokun bawa o. 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 Bawa orisha, bawa o ai. Olokun carry us. Olokun bless us. Olokun protect us. Olokun bawa o. Olokun toju mi. Olokun baba o. I just want you to take this time now to just give yourself a moment to breathe in to the energy of Olokun. Sawade, ade Olokun, sawade. Just breathing in. Go into that deep place in your spirit, the dark place where the power of rebirth lives. Yes, Olokun, Baba mi o, Iya mi o. Awa ero. Olokun, we give thanks. We give praise unto you, Baba mi Olokun. Sawade, ade Olokun, sawade. Oshun Olokun, your presence is in sacred flowing stream waters. May you be secure under your auspices. May joy be secured under your auspices. Olokun, I call on you. It is me, and you call your name. The daughter of, and you call your mother's name. My mother listens. It is the inner ears that the snake uses. I humbly submit my offerings to you. Go before me and close and clear my path. Spare today for me and make it a successful one. As I humbly submit myself and offerings to you, take charge and guide me through my activities today. Anyone that sought out to engage me in battle, let them get lost in the water of life. I enter covenant with water today. No one enters covenant with water and he betrays by water. Just visualize yourself in the realm of Olokun. Remember, the power is in you to do and have all that you have. Oh my, oh, oh my, have a blessed day. A wonderful Olokun season.